cash dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slime me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. The nut pepper to make a buck, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got good go retrieve it, short small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Up next, it's our main event between the Tennessee Titans and the Arizona Cardinals. Two of the NFL's final unbeatens putting their records on the line against each other as we're underway. Has this at the 6. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
19. Okay. White 20. Good. Lefty, lefty, lefty. Go.
Now we're on it here. It's James Conner. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Go.
From the shotgun, Brissett. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Hey, kill, 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 kill. Hey, white 20. Good. Go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Working quickly here.
Check.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, kill, 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 kill. Hey, kill, kill,
Now
kill,
movement
kill.
as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Hey, kill, 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 kill. Gone. Go.
Now it's Brissett. Finds him on the crossing route. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Go.
Over play action here, Brissett. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
This one is up and good. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Chimere DK on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd and that playbook wide open.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
It's his running back. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the red zone on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4 for 4 starts. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans finish off their opening drive.
Touchdown, Titans.
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready. 1st and 10.
19, set. 20, go.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
20, quick. 20, lefty.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have 2nd and pretty long here.
20, quick. Go.
Off the play fake, Brissett. Makes the connection to James Conner. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them, trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. The Cardinals out for the punt. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. He's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
18 Cardinal. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. With Lion.
First down, and they go right back to it. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Sends this to the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a second quarter lead. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. 19. Okay. 19. Right. Hey, check. Middle. Go.
They'll go play action. Completed to his running back. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
19. Okay. We're not gone. Go.
They're going play action. And this one is launched downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. And it sets up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill. Go.
2nd down. Here's Brissett again. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
19. Okay. 19. Good. Hey, off. Rabbit. Hey, kill. To go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Ward now on 3rd down. This finds its target. That's Hill. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. 1st and 10 here. Ward. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ward off the play fake. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready, right?
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
60 back, 60 back, press away, go.
Again, a run with Pollard. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down.
60.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Got TK. Complete. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
He finds it right side. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans will add to their lead at the end of the half. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans double their lead to 14. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. His return starts at the 5. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Middle. 19. And the 10. Go.
They're set now on 1st and 10. He's got it deep downfield. And And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Shotgun now for Brissett. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Amani Hooker has it.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Now on the return, here's DK. Showing a little burst so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Downfield to DK. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. First down throw here for Ward. Escapes the pocket. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start their second half with some needed points. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Putting the tight end in motion. First and 10. It's Potter. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Ward. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. They give to Pollard from the gun. He Gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down. Now Ward. Complete beyond the marker. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Come on, come on. Check. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check, check.
This is Pollard running left. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Titans have a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down, Titans.
Let's go now. Stretch the Eagles. 19.
From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 13-point lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Hey, kill. Lefty. Let's go.
Brissett with it on first. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
19. Set. 12. Gone. Hey, kill. Let's go.
Back to the air, Brissett. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
19. Okay. 19. Let's go, rabbit. Hey, kill. Middle. Hey, check. Let's go.
3rd down, it's Brissett. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
Hey. Hey, kill. Go.
Going for it on 4th, Brissett. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. Chased out to his right. Ridley makes the grab downfield. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Come on, go.
From the red zone on first. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. The Titans carrying both the football and a good lead into our fourth quarter.
Ready?
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Pressure coming. Here's Ward. Headed out right. And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, Brock, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense,
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Titans have likely locked up the win right there.
Touchdown, Titans.
Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back. First and 10 from the 32.
Lefty, lefty, lefty. 19. 10. 12, 12. Gone. Hey, kill. Let's go, rabbit. Hey, kill. Let's go.
Going play action here, Brissett. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
It's second down and 10.
Middle. We're 19. Middle. Hey, check. Rabbit. Let's go.
Second down. Here's Brissett again. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he takes this one up to the 41, so that makes a very manageable now, third and short.
Brings up third down.
Hey, kill. Hey, off. Lefty. Let's go.
On the shotgun, Brissett finds Benson out of the backfield. And he'll get it up to the 44. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Kill.
And the Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey,
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
19. We're good. 12. Hey, check. Go.
To the air yet again, Brissett. Short pass brought in. Oh, he rocks that tackler. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
19. We go rabbit. Go.
On first down, it's Brissett. Throwing for the back of the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up second down.
We're 19. Set. We're 19. Got it. Go.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. He's got Bourne left side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. Offense up to the line fast.
Kill. Rush in. Go.
Brissett now on first and 10. Escapes the pocket. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second down.
Hey, off. 12X. Motion. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Brissett. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be third and long.
Middle. We're 19. Okay, baby. Right 20. Go.
Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Fourth and forever coming up.
We're 19. Okay. Right 20. Middle. Hey, kill.
What do you want?
Go.
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Three. Ready, go.
Going to the ground again on first. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Another run here for Pollard on second down. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. He gained 11 on that play, and the Titans have a first. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Titans about to move to a perfect 5-0 this season. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Right back to Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans put up even more points in a win. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
19, set. White 20, go.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop it after 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Brissett to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. And the Titans rush is going to win this round. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on down as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say so long from Glendale.